Hello! Welcome back to stream, the most important day of the day. That was English, but the importance of today is overshadowing my English. It is why don't you tell us what day it is?
We're in Super Smash Brothers Finals. We are HSEL Spring Major 2025 Finals. It is our team, Greenwave Esports, against Ashley Ridge High School Swamp Fox Gaming. And we're both local, so they've actually joined us here in the building. They are in our lab currently, and the team is getting set up. It looks like they're going to start off with Quackback, a.k.a. Jack. And
we get into this?
Max, yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into
they're
it.
Getting into it.
First game, first point. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Jack plays a mean
Piranha
plant here. Yeah, really tough game. I know Max has been labbing this and really working to try and make sure that he has good options. And he's been playing really well, so I'm excited to see him. Also, yesterday we had Brandon take first and Max J take third, so the team is on a tear.
The question is, can they keep it up into this cruise match? It's looking to be, Max taking this early percent lead on the board.
Yeah, even though he's taking this early lead, he is really being, Piranha is putting a lot of damage here.
Oh, and he gets it!
He connects the up B, and Piranha gets taken out. But Max is a dangerous percent. And there we go.
Yeah.
Evens it back up. This game is so close. Jack really showing his moves there. Jack, funny enough, is actually the captain of their Mario Kart team. He did extremely well this season. I think they ended up top 4, top 8, something like that.
Yeah. But Max gonna get a second up B to take the stop.
Oh my gosh, out of shield just pops him, and Max is in it.
He's getting it.
Teams had just a few minutes to get their hand warmers in and gotten themselves ready to go. And it seems like Max is ready. The time in the lab that he put in is definitely paying off.
Yeah, and he gets the third up B.
Again, out of shield in that neutral air, manages to take the stock, and Luigi does get the match. So we're going to be rotating. Remember, this is the cruise battle setup, so Max will be staying in the chair. He will have to throw himself off the ledge. He'll have to sudden death once for the opponent to jump in here. And it looks like we have JJ jumping in. So JJ versus Max right here. Picking another Piranha plant.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Fun times. Donut on the Piranha plant here. JJ and Max. Both players taunting to show they're ready after that sudden self-destruct. And we're going to get into it.
Yeah, Max really trying. He's been telling us all about trying to learn this matchup, and it's really coming across in the beginning of this point here.
Yeah. One thing he mentioned was that he was really trying to make sure he was aggressive against this Piranha plant instead of kind of sitting at the even or midpoint. And it has shown to be effective. Like Piranha plant also still keeping this. Oh my gosh, I can't catch that there. That was really close.
Oh wow.
Piranha plant doing a really good job of keeping this percent on and making it very difficult to jump in. That was a close fight there.
Yeah. Beautiful use of the side B to cover that down B.
Yeah. Oh, good use of these spikes as well. It looks like so close on that spike. Speaking of, Max is kind of in a rough spot. 124 and that back air, I think, just came out to seal the deal. But he does put the Piranha at 78. Josh is going to have to be careful unless he can stop.
Oh, the shield
But that's a shield break.
Not able to get much off that side B. Max is going to live.
Does live it, but does a ton of damage. Does go for the
beautiful
KO. Really well done, but I think, Piranha Plant gets back to that.
Yeah.
There's just so much mobility to get all the way back to the ledge. Gets out of that jab combo, but doesn't quite get anything out of it.
Oh, that's could be
Good
it.
combo right there. Follow up the shot with the down air. And Max was able to take one. That's all Zero needs. He's looking for the 0 to death, and he doesn't quite get it. Barely missed the spacing. I don't know if 58 would have done it, but he seemed confident.
Yeah.
Max does know his numbers for his 0 death combo, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, this is looking...
116 is very dangerous, but Rockland's at 80.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah, there's that.
Fair enough. He does pick up one stock off Brown Plant, so that is definitely a good position. And so currently, Crews, for those of you who don't know, each team has basically 9 stocks. Each player comes in, and each time the stock gets traded, that player no longer has it. So after the first match, Max had been KO'd once, and so he had to jump off to get rid of that stock in the second one. After the second game, we have Max J coming in, who's going to be playing Kirby.
Yeah.
And our Piranha Plant will have to jump off his one time for his stock that he lost. So, well played by both players there. Really close game. Even though Max did take that first one, Piranha Plant almost got us to an even position. Let's see what Max can do. Kirby here comes out and plays very different from Luigi, but still kind of the same in that they're sort of rush down combo.
Yeah, they really just want to get that percent on the board, but doing a good job of getting the plant party at 82%.
Good parry comes out of that shield, but unfortunately wasn't quite able to get it. Plant is getting close to. This is going to be a tough position. Plant playing really well, taking the time he needs, and big jumps and keeps himself alive.
Oh!
That is an interesting situation. Almost got him. But here's a good percent goes on Kirby. He's all the way up to 50, up to 80.
Wow. And
that Kirby's going to have a tough time. Very close on that one as well. He's trying to make this a difficult time. 100 on both. Anything will take them back there off the ledge. Does flip right through stage. And
evens it out.
Kirby's at 148 though. Or, sorry, Piranha.
Yeah.
Has 148 force, but then there's the up smash to take that stock. It did a really good job to take that first one early, and if he can take another one here before he gets KO'd, that'll put their final player into a pretty good position to finish it off. So.
Oh, just gonna go for a second S smash there.
Yeah, good there by Kirby.
Oh, beautiful
Another forward smash does take it out, and unfortunately does clear the last stock from the Piranha Plant. So Kirby gonna take that match. Did take one KO, so he's gonna have to jump off at the start. But yeah, we're absolutely loving this so far. So we've got. Sorry, they're trying to talk about which controller would be plugged in and whatever. So Michael is jumping on the sticks here, and I believe he's going to be borrowing my GameCube controller. So they were just getting it sorted out because we have Switch with 2 USB ports. One of them had Max's controller plugged in. The other one has my controller plugged in, except we had to unplug one to be able to get the stream going. So whatever.
Yeah, it happens.
I didn't see who he picked.
Terry.
There's a Terry. This is interesting. This could be tough. Okay.
Yeah.
Kirby looking to jump off with the first stock. Traditionally goes for the footstool on his way out. And both players taunting there. Terry taunting about 17 times. But yeah, it is on Max at this point. 2 stocks. Terry to take to get to the last. Oh no. Oh, okay. He gets back. I was really worried about that one. Once again, almost to the edge. Taking himself really close. But does come through here.
Yeah, Kirby, because he's so light and floaty, Terry's really got to prioritize, well, not really minimizing, but working with that floatiness. As you've seen jab, power thrust not really work, which is a staple for the character. Ooh,
yeah, I will say I don't have as much knowledge on Terry, but the go is a big thing, right? That's a good thing for him.
Yeah, go and gives him 2 very powerful attacks, including that one and also flies across the stage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So 149 to 84% on this. Ooh, that was big, but unfortunately didn't quite get all the way across. Kirby coming very far back. Didn't quite get it. That dash will connect, and that will take the stop. Terry on the other hand, ready to go. And now we have a Kirby with the hat.
Yeah. It's a cool hat. I love this popularity so much.
It's a good hat. He gets good hair.
Exactly.
Little ponytail on there.
And he gets like the fist as well.
Well, yeah, that's the secondary effect of it, right? the primary effect is he gets a good hat.
Yeah. But Mac is going to get that up smash as well.
Yeah, this is a lot of percent here. And oh my gosh, that doesn't quite get the KO. Kirby coming back. DI to the very corner of the map. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
okay.
That's going to be the stop.
Gosh. After so many times they missed that, I was really worried for him. But
yeah.
He did play it very well. He did get it. And okay, Kirby answers. That is a tough situation to be in.
Yeah.
We are even up on here. And he's looking for it again. Okay. There's some lore. They do take the set. They get the first one, but there's some lore here. This Kirby against that player went to the edge, went to the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Sucked him in, went under, and threw him back when we met them in regular season. And so seeing that almost replay itself here in the finals is insane.
Yeah.
Max taking it really impressive. And I think they're going to start Brandon, let him at the team, see how it goes. And we'll see what they do to start off. That is a clean series, really well played by both players.
Yeah.
And I am excited to see how it goes from here. We'll be back in 1 second. The players are still working on figuring out their things. So we'll just switch to our BRB screen, and we'll be back in 3 seconds, hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, 10, however long it takes them to figure themselves out. But we don't want to chat it up for too long. So we'll be back in just 1 second.
Yep.
Okay. They're actually jumping straight into the game. I was expecting them to have a little bit more warm-up, a little bit more chat, but we're going back to the classic King K rule, and Brandon has brought out his Pikachu.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah, really interesting here. King K rule has a lot of zoning options, but knowing Brandon, he's just going to be throwing his Eagles out out the entire time. Oh, very interesting by both players there. One of them goes for the suck off the ledge. The other one goes for the spike. But I don't know how spike would interact with his I'm pretty sure it's up it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, K-Roll's up B?
Yeah.
It depends on how big the spike is. Because if it can either clank or it can just straight up outbeat it. It just depends on the size of it. You do have, almost taking the stock there.
Time counter there comes out of K-Roll, big belly there. And this,
Oh
my gosh, spams himself out. Not sure what just happened.
Hit the pause button. Yeah, just gonna SD the stock.
He is gonna SD the stock there because that did.
Yeah, we'll have to change that after the game. I don't know why I paused it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's enabled. It shouldn't be, but good play by Brandon to go, my bad, didn't mean to just SD and
yeah.
I think K-Roll here really high percent, but really dangerous, man. Like 180% and still on the board. Pikachu can do a lot of damage, but he is not getting these KOs. And K-Roll is still racking up that damage. So
yeah.
It scares me. Okay, this is a problem. I think he can get it as long as he gets up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so an up throw does just take him off. 216 at the very end. That does equalize it. So stock is evened up. Pikachu at 44%. So K-Roll is the advantage, but
air loops.
Pikachu here just causing so much issues. So many.
Yeah.
Putting the 2 and almost able to take him out there. JJ absolutely going crazy here. Trying to fix the ball. And he's just relentless.
Brandon doing a good job with the combos and just locking in.
Yeah, fishing for that down B again. I don't think he's desperate, but I think that he probably just needs to be a little bit more patient with that. JJ countering on his way back up. Knew the Pikachu was going to go for it, but unfortunately didn't have the counter for the down smash. Really well played there.
Yeah, and here's those back airs.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's better than Impelio?
I don't think he will. I don't think he has quite enough in the tank to get there, and I think K-Roll does get himself back. So honestly, K-Roll taking a stock here off Brandon, and potentially taking another, really looking for another one. Really good for, okay, he did get back.
Almost getting hit by the landing hitbox down smash.
Yeah, down smash right there. Would have probably would definitely killed that.
Yeah.
I was just kidding. But K-Roll also getting to a very scary place. He's been taking a little bit here and there for these controls and the quake attacks and everything else. Making it very hard for him to stay on the stage. And one good hit, and this Pikachu is gone, but I don't know if he'll get it. Unfortunate. Grabbing the hat again, the crown there, and doesn't quite get it. Okay. Kind of going back to neutral here. Pika at 127.
Oh!
Good spike there
Gets
by
the
JJ to even up the stocks. I think it's only a matter of time before she gets this one, but that was such a good timing there because it could have very easily gone the other way, and that would have been a very unfortunate two-stock for Greenwave.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for
yeah, but Brandon is going to take it there.
Yeah, does manage to take it, does manage to get the thing. Yeah, so adjust us a little bit.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
So, yeah, really well played. Brandon coming out here and showing some really good moves, but JJ really causing problems on this for this Pikachu.
Yeah.
And did manage to take
let's see if we can get the pausing off real quick. Yeah.
We're not going to worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
No,
Okay.
they'll be fine.
Hopefully.
As long as they just don't do it, they should be good.
Yeah, as long as they don't pause.
Yeah.
As long as we don't pause 8 times and lose all our stocks in this point, then we should be good.
Yeah. By the way, for anyone watching us live, we are on a 2 minute delay, 3 minute delay, something like that. So if you say something in chat, we'll get to it eventually. But yeah. Okay, it looks like we are going Jack, aka Quack, back against Pikachu, and Pikachu is going to be throwing himself off the stage for 2. And he'll be, there we go.
Yeah.
Taunts coming out from both players, and we are starting it up. Pikachu going forward very quickly. Jack really putting some damage out there, or putting a lot out there, making him dodge a lot there. He does. Gosh, 46. Pikachu is just at 28. These guys are playing super well.
They really are.
Just harassing each other at all moments. Stock is still, or not stock, percents are still really close, and that is trouble for Brandon as he is only at 1 stock in this. So if he doesn't get a good finish here, he might just go down without taking more than 3. But looking for that KO, going deep against the Plant.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous. But Plant is at 136 and just able to keep this up. Pikachu at 76 though, and he's so light. This could just be the end of it for Pikachu if one good shot gets landed by Plant. We'll see how this goes. Oh, looking for that spike, doesn't quite get it. Harassing with T-Jolt the entire time. Really good timing. A dash attack hits the animation, but does not get the KO.
Yeah, Plant's weight really coming into play there, because Plant is surprisingly heavy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
it's that pot, man.
It really is the pot.
It's so heavy. Oh,
but yeah, that still eventually is going to take the stock.
Yeah, a lot of damage goes to the side there, and looks like Pikachu is able to take 1. Looking for the MK Leo, does not get there.
Yeah.
Plant going super deep. Puts a decent amount of damage on Pika. Pika at 91. Any good hit from Plant here at the right position will take him out. A back air will definitely do it. But Nair Loop's coming out of Pikachu. He dropped out of that one pretty quick.
Yeah, tried to get an up air bridge there, but wasn't able to get the second, but he gets the down air.
The spike off the ledge. That's an extra one to Pikachu for free.
Oh no, the back airs.
Oh, he's looking for
Oh
it.
no! He gets the down air again!
That was dirty.
He got the second down
That was
air.
so dirty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So from 2 minutes ago, why is there a delay? Well, we have the delay on because we have it on for HSEL and we just didn't turn it off. Pikachu at 1 was able to take the stock, but so close.
Yeah.
So close. One more. We've got Michael coming in here. We'll see how he does in this situation. Pikachu only has 1 stock though. Right?
Yeah.
Pikachu only has 1 stock. I'm a little worried because I see what he's picking into this Pikachu.
Ooh.
And I know what Pikachu can do.
Yeah.
And I know what Pikachu has done in the past, very recently to multiple people.
Yeah.
But he's hovering Little Mac.
He's hovering Little Mac.
I don't know if he's going to go Little Mac.
He's going Little Mac.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely an interesting matchup because Little Mac could get, he's very strong. He could, if he gets the right hit, he could take the stock. But if Pikachu gets a back air, he might be cooked.
Yeah, 1 back air could potentially spell the end for Funny Ha-Ha's right here, aka Michael. But, Okay, good start there. Pikachu taking 12 damage early. Good movement to stay in and out. And I don't see a lot of the T-Jolts that Pikachu normally has, and he only gets one on that that Nair Loop combo.
Yeah.
Michael doing a really good job to stay out of it. Pikachu already at 61%, and he is just not throwing these T-Jolts out quite as much as he normally would.
Yeah.
We have KO Punch ready to go. If he's able to get that in this...
Oh,
went for
tried
it, but
to rip
Pikachu
it.
read it, decided to jump off and run.
Oh, that
Little Mac at 120 came back very high, did get caught there, unfortunately isn't able to get back. Pikachu trying to help him out by spiking him, but you know. Yeah, Lil Mac at 17. There's the Nair Loops that we've come to know and love out of this Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Pikachu is at
S smash
61. Yeah, that was kind of a... He was expecting the Pikachu to come in, because he's been doing it.
Yeah.
He's been doing it.
expecting the up B, double
Yeah.
zip, but
Oh my gosh. That double zip barely made it.
oh, and that back air.
A good air dodge to get onto the ledge.
Oh, come here.
Looking for the stage. Honestly, if this Little Mac can get onto stage for a second, that might be it. I think he was trying for the KO punch there.
Yeah.
I think that he missed input. But there is the up B, and there
And it
is
takes
the
it.
Pikachu getting thrown off. Funny Ha-Ha's has taken down the insane Pikachu.
Yeah.
Brandon just played yesterday at a ridiculous set against
Erdy,
and to cinch the #1 spot in HSEL, taking solos to #1. Currently, we have Max jumping in against this Little Mac, and we'll see how that goes. Little
Yeah.
Mac and Luigi, how does that go?
Very interesting. They're both very grounded, so
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
they're just having a ground off. Who can
Luigi?
Yeah, Luigi. He wants to
I
grab
thought
you.
Luigi is but he's grabbing then jump down, jump down, jump
Yeah,
down,
jump down, but he has
Yeah.
to get the grab somehow.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
And like
Yeah.
all his he loves the down tilt. Oh, what?
He is hovering, and he just picked Dr. Mario. What in the world? What are we seeing? I know he's been labbing this Dr. Mario, but like, what is he doing? Okay. Funny Ha-Ha's
He's trying to
showing
get
off
the
his,
clip.
his thing on the side there, just going all the way to the edge. Does take his one SD, but Dr. Mario taking a lot of big damage and gets the center position off of Funny Ha-Ha's. But yeah, he's able to get back.
Oh, beautiful way
so
to
close.
counter that 2-frame. Beautiful patience there.
Yeah, really well done. That was a close one. Honestly, that 2-frame is so difficult to make hit anyway. I'm reasonably sure. Oh, we have KO punch ready to go. He used it to get back. I don't think I've ever seen that. I love that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Looking for that up smash, doesn't come out. Forward smash out of Max, or not up smash, up smash. Max comes with forward smash and does get the KO there on their tournament stock at this point. Funny Ha-Ha's, one remaining. Can Max finish it off? He does combo extremely well there, but doesn't quite get it. Dash attack in.
Oh.
So
He's
close.
trying. He wants the clip so
Trying
badly.
So hard.
He's trying to get it. Can he get it?
Really close to that. Mario a little bit heavier and doesn't quite go off the top.
Ooh, beautiful up
good
smash
up
to get
smash.
that nair.
Oh man, really good up smash. Takes Dr. Mario off the edge. Michael, not ready to give it up.
Oh
KO
no.
punch is ready to
And
go.
he gets
does
it! He
connect.
rips it!
Does it go? It does.
He got
stars
it!
him. One left, and Max is looking extremely close here.
Is the comeback real, or is Max going to stuff it out? Oh, that fair a little bit too low.
We're so
That
close,
down
and
B.
that could be it.
And that's going to be it.
And that is going to be the game, and that is going to be the match. Really, really well played by Greenwave Esports. Does take it from Swamp Fox Gaming. Really well played.
Yeah.
Really well played. Both sides, absolutely fantastic. Love the time. Unfortunately, Swamp Fox couldn't make it, but huge congrats to Greenwave Esports.
Yeah.
Number 1, baby.
Yeah, number 1.
So, yeah.
Number 1 in crews and solos.
Number 1 in crews, number 1 in solos. I think that they are setting up for some friendlies right now because the team is just having a good time. As much as competitive as they are, as much as they're trying to fight it out to take number 1, which they have done. They have completed absolutely fantastic. You know, they're still hanging out. They're still having fun. They're all from the same place. They're all playing, similar crews, similar games. I think they're trying to get 6 people in. Oh, Lord. Cannot wait. But, yeah, so huge shout-out to Home Telecom for letting us donating to our cause, donating to help us have everything get ready to go. Thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you for getting out here and supporting both teams. I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. Everybody in this room is going up to States in a week and 2 days. So Saturday, May 10th, we'll be streaming through the South Carolina Scholastic Esports Twitch and YouTube. And once you can jump on and watch that if you want to. But for now, I think we're just gonna toss it to the match and let them do their thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, thanks again, everybody watching in the chat. We have a lot of people in chat right now. Yeah, thanks for coming out. This is an amazing moment, and it's great to have y'all in here.
Yeah, hopefully in the future we can do a lot more interesting things with all the teams from the area, and make sure you show your support to your teams. Make sure you show your love. It's a huge accomplishment by both teams here to be able to get number 1, number 2 for HSEL. And I love to see what a good job that they've done just across the board in esports in the past couple of years. So
yeah, as great as it is as we win.
Yeah.
Great job to AR for making it to second place. Like a beautiful run.
Yeah, really, really well done. I think we are going to toss it in and let them play this match and just kind of you can watch, see how it goes. And we'll be back in a little bit. We're going to probably see if we can get maybe a coach, maybe a player in to do some commentary.
Exactly.
Do a little chat, do a little interview.
Yeah, do some yapping.
Yeah. Let's switch it over and let's let them play for a bit.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Coach Griggs here. I'm joined by Coach Harris. Absolutely phenomenal time. Thank you guys for coming out. First off, like, it's been awesome. I love the energy that is in this lab. They've been having a blast. This is the best finals that I've ever been to.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they could do this for hours. So
Yeah.
You might be
Yeah.
here till 2 o'clock in the morning.
We won't. I will kick them out in a little bit. Right now they're starting another one, but I wanted to get you on, get a little chat, just see kind of how your team is doing, what you've seen from the guys, and how you've seen them grow over the years. I know that Jack in particular has been involved. I think Josh as well. Has Michael also been involved from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, so all three of these guys have literally been part of the team from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I know that you were brought in kind of halfway through the first year, but basically been part of the action since we started it in the district. But yeah, what have you seen from your guys? What have you enjoyed seeing from just like how they've grown over the time, or from your teams or anything like that?
Honestly, even just that, just seeing how much they've grown, how like each of them have really grown into like leadership roles on this team.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart, they've had a fantastic season.
Yeah.
all
Did
year.
they ended up top 4 this season? I think is what it, or top 8.
I think they were top 8 this season. I think they finished 6th.
Okay.
And then I don't remember how far they got in the playoffs.
I know over the summer over the winter they won that bracket, right? So absolutely fantastic craziness. I believe they would be or did y'all do well in the fall as well?
Yeah. That
Okay.
one, they actually had made it 2nd place.
That's crazy.
They'd made it all the way to the finals, and they got put up against their white whale.
FLVS Fury?
Yep.
Those guys are
Those
really
guys.
good. So yesterday, Brandon just played, Ify, who is playing right now on the Pikachu. Brandon just played against a player from FLVS Fury for the number 1, number 2, like the finals match. Funny enough, it's a friend of his who's in Florida. They've played together a lot, and Erdy Pop typically wins those matches, but Brandon was on his game yesterday and just took it to take first, which is crazy to me. But yeah, it's FLVS has some really good players
They
on
really
every
do.
game. So.
They have been. They've been like this team's white whale, honestly, because it seems like almost every season they've been either right next to them or put up against them, and
Yeah.
they just had the toughest time with them. But for all three of them, because I know Jack's baby was the Mario Kart team. That first year that was the one he really wanted to get started, and he has taken it and just really proved that he was up to it. You know, he took that team, he led them straight in. Like ever since last winter, they did really well in that mini season that they do.
Yes, that's right.
And they've just been killing it ever since.
I love it. I am really excited to see. Now, Jack is graduating this year, right? Is he a
Jack
senior or is he a junior?
He's a junior, so
He's a junior.
He'll be sticking around for.
What
the
about
senior
JJ?
year. At least only another year. JJ and Michael are both graduating this year.
Oh man, that's such a. It's so difficult to figure out how to go after some of your key members graduate. Last year, one of our members, or most of our Overwatch 2 team graduated. This year, most of our Overwatch team is graduating, and so they've done really well. But I'm absolutely stoked to see some of the growth that I've seen from these players. You know, kids that are quiet and reserved and just not outgoing at all. You put them into a role where they have some leadership, where they have some responsibility, and they just blossom. They do such a good job.
It's really incredible to watch, too.
Yeah, absolutely. In the background, I'm going to switch us over so that we can see them playing, because I know that the people watching don't really care about seeing us talk. They would rather see the guys play it out. But yeah, I know that coming up soon we have states. I think y'all are just sending one team to states, right? It's just Smash guys. Okay. And I think Fort has one team as well. I don't remember. But I know we're sending a couple teams for Smash and for Rocket League. Really exciting to see that stuff. We had a unique situation last semester where one of your players was able to play for us for Rocket League for a little while. That was pretty fun. And then they were planning on getting a Rocket League team going in the spring. Just couldn't make it happen.
We couldn't. And I think part of it had to do with like our captain last year, Nathan Cheslett, amazing player, great kid. He graduated, so he went off and bigger, better things.
Yeah.
Our second player kind of wanted to focus more on like senior year kind of stuff, especially in the spring.
Yeah.
So he didn't come out this year. And then we just had the one left.
Yeah. Tough to make a team happen with just a few players, and it's also sometimes they're not around, but yeah, definitely a fun time. It was definitely interesting being able to get a couple of our guys able to play together. I thought that was a fun time. They also were able to go to one tournament together, I think, and we're looking at potentially getting more together for the next tournament, but I think your player was busy or something. He's doing Brawlhalla, so yeah, craziness. But yeah, so thanks for joining me, and I really appreciate you coming out. It's been a blast. I cannot wait to do more of these. We're gonna have to set it up where we have more people come out and play together. Maybe we'll come out to your guys and play some Valorant or Overwatch or something. But yeah, I absolutely love this in-person, playing together, seeing each other, getting to know other players situation, and rival schools, but still able to sit around and have fun and play around. So awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out. Yeah, it was so much fun. And Stream, I think we are gonna leave you with the guys playing for a bit, and then probably transition over to another one or two. Maybe we'll grab a player, get him in, or we'll just wrap it up. Not sure. We'll tell you in a little bit. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody, and we'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that time of them playing around a little bit. I have a special friend here, JJ from Ashley Ridge High School, playing Swamp Fox Gaming. JJ, how's it going?
Great, man.
How's the season? You're a senior this year, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I get to graduate and stop playing Smash for a little while.
Yeah, very nice.
I played this game way too much, man. I need a break.
You are the captain of the Smash team, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you've been playing and you've been picking up the plant. You've been picking up this and that, doing your thing.
Dude, I play every character.
Love it, love it. So I know you went plant first game and then switched K Rule second game. How'd that go? What happened?
Well, last time when I played plant against Somerville, you guys, it went a lot better. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure I took out one of the maxes.
Yeah.
And I took out a couple stocks off of the Pikachu.
Yeah.
But this time, it didn't go as far.
Yeah. I think the maxes have been labbing against plant specifically, which is, unfortunate because everybody knows everybody, but kind of cool that we're able to lab and figure things out like that, improve.
I haven't been labbing. I've been playing Pokemon Sword.
Waiting on Sword. That's not even the right game.
Yeah, I haven't even been playing Smash at all.
Oh my gosh.
I've just been trying to have fun.
Yeah.
And esports is fun, but I prefer doing actual tournaments like in person because you can talk to the people. You can be funny with them.
I will say this has been one of my favorite events that we've done so far.
Of course.
Are you excited for States then?
No.
No?
Because Zach's not going to be there. Our main man is missing out on another tournament.
That's true. That's true.
I can't go Piranha Plant.
Yeah, that is quite funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, we just have to get Michael to start playing Piranha Plant.
He's not going to start playing Piranha. If he does, it's not going to go well. He's going to switch to Little Mac again.
That's fair. That's fair. I did notice he brought the Little Mac out, and he did have a couple of clutch moments in that game.
Everybody gets their one.
Yeah.
He's gotten a couple with Terry, but basically none with Little Mac. He's not the greatest at Little Mac. I'm sorry to Michael.
Oh, Michael, man.
He's something.
Yeah. Really well played game. It was really interesting watching it. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting the Dr. Mario. I've seen him play it here and there, but not in tournament, not in anything. Like, he pretty much goes Luigi, and then this time it was like, you know what, Dr. Mario. That's going to be the play. It's like,
they're kind of similar.
This? Yeah.
They have the same down B.
Yep.
They used to be a lot more similar back in Melee.
Yeah. A lot of interesting things, but I think his biggest thing is that medicine pill bottle comes out. Really cool little thing, but. Yeah, thanks for coming out. We really appreciate you guys, and congrats on second, dude.
Thank you. Congrats on first.
Thank you. Absolutely sick season all around. Super excited. Can't wait to see it go in the future. But yeah, we're about to get Brandon on. Did you see Brandon's game yesterday?
Yeah, actually, I did watch.
That's crazy, dude. He just Erdy is a really good Steve.
Yeah. We got destroyed by him.
So did we. Max and Brandon both got beat by Erdy. And then he comes to this one and absolutely crushed it. It was crazy. So
there's a lot on the line, so you got to lock into that.
Yeah, really locked in more than I think he's ever done before. But, yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. I think we're about to get Max on or Brandon on. Maybe. Maybe not. Is your ride here? Okay. It is 6:01, so it might be. So we might be closing up stream.
If not, we could always have a 1v1 because you still owe me.
It's true. That's
true.
true.
Only one.
I don't know if I can do it right now though, because it's late.
There's always an excuse. There's always an excuse with you.
Don't wait. Wait until the 10th. Then I'll have another excuse that I'm running the tournament.
Of course. Of course.
We'll get it in eventually, though, for sure. Before you graduate, probably. I will say the one against Thomas, it did go, and it was after he graduated. But I did eventually get it in. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. I think we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. It looks like everybody is getting themselves ready to go. It was a great time. I had a wonderful time with it. thank you guys again for coming out.
Of course.
I can't wait to do it
We
again.
kind of had to come out.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't want to lose.
Still
We
working
did,
on the
but, you know.
working on the technology connection between the two. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to Home Telecom over there for their stuff. Yeah, Random from 2 minutes ago says yo Josh. So
Shut up,
know.
Donald. I know that's you. Get out of chat. I
Yeah.
don't want you here.
Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us, and yeah, thank you again to Ashley Ridge. Anyway, we'll see y'all later.